What's going on, NZ? Doing alright? You been out fishing recently? Hey, what is going on? Long time no chat. I hope the family's doing well, Em. I feel like I haven't seen your brothers in like 3-4 years at least. Dude, what are you tying? I'm actually about to tie a couple white Cahills. My box is about empty on them. We've got a trip next week. So, gonna whip up a few of those real fast. Let's see. I think we'll use the turkey feather I found the other day as the tail. Family is Jackson is engaged and Garrett will be soon. Jeez, are you for real? That makes me feel old. Somehow I got 3 kids and I'm married and have a big YouTube channel and everything else, so I'm not surprised. Other than that, your sister is doing alright? Emma, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find the channel? My madre. Hendrix, what are you doing? I just got here. I am about to tie some flies for fly fishing. Sorry guys, just got shower nuts until I get settled. Check out the new merch, by the way, guys. Got the shirts in for the trip. So pretty much everything surrounding the white Cahill can be done with one set of feathers. But we're gonna put our own little twist on it and we'll use some tail feathers out of the turkey. I love fly fishing. I'm going to have to buy a shirt from you soon. Yeah, dude, anytime. Check out our spread shop for now. The link's in our bio, but here soon we'll be getting stuff like this out on the website once YouTube allows to monetize, which should be before next week, guys. So you'll see a big announcement. Yes, your mom told me that I'm there. No, they're good. We've been playing tennis at a high school, so staying busy. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Emma, I don't know if you remember Jessie Clem, Frankie's youngest daughter, or yeah, kind of acts like a girl sometimes. Her youngest son, to the other one on the channel here, he played tennis for Wade Hampton for a few years and was actually really, really good. Maybe chat with. Alright. A few of these little feather tufts. Emma, be sure to tell your brothers that I said hey next time you see them. I think the last time I really hung out with all of y'all would have been Airsoft at y'all's house, which is wild. Pretty long on the thread lead here. Oh my gosh, yes, I remember him actually when I was like 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know he played tennis. Yeah, Jesse was actually very, very, very good at tennis. He started, I think, for Wade Hampton as a homeschooler, which is, I'm sure you know, how political sports at schools can be. What is the biggest trout you've caught? A 22.5-inch brown, is around 6 pounds. Big for here in Colombia. We just don't get them that big. Alright, let's wrap back a little bit. Get our long feathers here. Our hackle feather, I guess as I should call it. You may not believe me, the biggest was about 8 pounds. I'd believe it. We're just, around here, it's just not it's not common to catch them that big. Not that it's not possible. I'm sure there are big ones in here. Feather hung up here. Guys, I'm struggling. It's been a hot minute since I've tied this small of a fly, so bear with me, please. Once this starts wrapping over, you'll see these sticks breaking out. Hold that out one time. Where do you live? South Colombia. So lower part of the state. When we have trout local is because of the tailwater out of Lake Murray. So it gives us it's cold enough water throughout the year. Fluffed out fly, we'll probably trim it down a little bit. Rather fluffy. Not exactly the fluff look I was going for. We'll try and swap the feather out for something just a little bit different. It might have just been the size I picked. Let's get a whip finish on this, guys. Other than I am going to go back with the scissors. I do not like my K-hills and stuff to be that long. What about you, Hendrix? Where you at? Alright, well, I have to head out. I will keep you all in your channel and repairs. Thank you, Emma. We are rapid. There's all the repair we can get. So let's take a peek at it. Oh, fly down. Oh, I can't hold on to this fly for some reason, guys. So, this is my take of a white Cahill for down here. Works rather well. Alrighty. Set that one off to the side and move on. Have a good rest of your day. I appreciate it, Hendrix. Oh, that feather was falling apart on us, guys. Hold this in right here. And we'll wrap over once, twice, and pull it back up the top. What is going on, everybody? Sorry, I've been kind of quiet. Best channel on YouTube. Appreciate it, dude. That means a lot. It really does. We have worked so hard to get where we are at. Thankfully, it seems like YouTube is starting to agree with me. Moving up the ladder rapidly when it comes to YouTube. If you'd told me that we would be monetized in our first 90 days for super chats and memberships and it's insane. There's always that time when you get the perfect wrap and then you pull the wrong thing and you pull it right out of there. Wow, guys. I'm not doing great tonight. Let's try this again, chat. that sucker off. The other side to this is, guys, that I need brim buster flies. Yo, I learned to tie tonight. Alright, now comes the trim. Let's move over to something a little different. Wow, 4 likes, 4 viewers. Dude, I couldn't tell you. It's been a really quiet live tonight. I think it's just because it's Monday. It's typically only there's typically anywhere between 90 to 150 people in here for our lives. So I'm not sure what's up with that tonight, guys. To be honest. Either that or he's just trying to quiet us down because we're about to monetize. I will say though, I have seen a substantial drop in viewership since the beginning of school. So that's part of it. Alright guys, so we're gonna swap over to something a little bit different. Hooks at. Alright, some feathers off the ring. Alright. Just got this in. I'm gonna load this up on the Authentic 2.8 reel. Guys, I will be putting out a review video on the Authentic Wing and the 2.8 rod that they've sent me soon, but I haven't had a really a chance to go out and fish with it. We're going out for our trip starting. Also, if you haven't got to check that out, there's the new LifeOnTheFly hats. We haven't gotten to go out and really fish, especially not trout wise. Catch this in the backing. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab my backing line and I will be right back. need that. We are missing this bull back in the line. Nice guys. Sub notifications because it seems like a pretty awesome channel. Appreciate it, dude. It has been a wild ride for the last few months. We definitely never imagined that we would do this fast. And it has been an adventure, that's for sure. PNW, we actually have a trip planned next Tuesday through Thursday. We will be in North Carolina for a couple of days. We're gonna camp out and see if we can't chase the native brookies up in the mountains. In case you're curious what I use backing, it is way heavier than what I could ever possibly need for this 2-weight. I have 50-pound tests, braid, and there's a reason for this. It's a weight thing, so that I can get the rod balanced out. Really heavy backing, and a 2-weight fly line, so that we are not constantly fighting with the rod being off balance. A lot of times when you get small rods, you lose get us a little tiny piece of tape in here to help to get started. Didn't mean to text you to drive. I didn't until just now. Yeah, you're. Hola. It is all good, cause I don't even know if it does anything whenever people text on live. I'm sure it kills the fidelity bit. I don't care. I'm trying to make this look as clean as possible, guys. Oh, we didn't get out of the. Reagan, how's your dad doing? I feel like we haven't talked in days, dude. The rod you were painting the other day. I can go get it for you in just a second. It is completed. If you will check out the live from last night and the shorts from today, they will show you the first few fish we landed with it. is so complicated, guys. It's literally because I got kids in bed and I'm trying to be quiet while I'm doing this. I don't know if any of y'all have ever spooled fish online, but it is not simple. Be quiet. These guys. I'm making this look so much more complicated to be. Caught your first trout of the season yesterday. Atta boy. Good God, y'all. So loud. Stream is awesome. Appreciate it, dude. Once I get this decent amount of backing hold on here, we will use that to hold that still. Those of you who didn't know, this is a teaching moment because I just learned this. Almost all fly line, you get it on the spool. You try to undo this, you're gonna get these layers all twisted and messed up. If you take it and twist it, it comes in half, so that you can just take this off, so that you don't have to mess up your you don't have to mess up your entire spool. And Lord, let me tell you how frustrating it can be. You can screw that spool up early, and you will be fighting knots somehow, some way. There's a pencil on my toaster. Dude, that is genius. Never thought about that one, but that is pretty smart. Alrighty. We're going to put this back on here. And then we are going to grab this. Also, guys, the likability of me getting spooled to backing on a 2-weight is unfathomable. If I get spooled on a 2-weight, I didn't deserve to be catching whatever fish was on the other end of that line to begin with. Alright. We will start feeding this fly line on here, y'all. Get this 2 backing stir off of here. We're gonna regret it. We'll end up spooling it on there. Alrighty. Guys, I know that there is way better methods to do this, and there is a way prettier spool above yours, 300 yards line. Take your skin off. Yeah. Now, if I get spooled into backing on a 2-weight rod, I was fishing in the entirely wrong place. Guys, another thing. When you're spooling fly line, Will makes me hold the pencil. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not surprised, dude. Jeez, I'm about to start reeling backwards, guys, just so I can freaking not fight with killing my hand with this. Oh, we'll say, guys, this has been the most annoying reel. There's no good way to hold it. Mid-light spinner against 20 or redfish. You'll need a lot of line. Yeah, I'm not saltwater fishing though, and not on a 2-weight rod. But dude, you get shattered. You really chasing redfish on a 2-weight would be the last time you fished that rod. Redfish around here would destroy a 2-weight in a heartbeat. Southwest Florida. Yeah, dude, that's sick. I have been wanting to get out and do a Southwest Florida trip, but as of right now, it does not look very promising for us. At least not right now. We're local to the mountains, so most of our trout water is up this way. And we are to the end. Primaria Perception. I'm not a huge fan. I feel like I should have filled that up with a whole lot more backing. But that is how it goes when you're fishing a large arbor. Well, guys, there you go. Just pulled up, dark green to light green, large arbor. So it's got some free space in there, which me and Jess were talking about the other day. 10,000 island trip will do that for you. Cape Romano's my foot south to east. Great shoals. Yeah. I spent a lot of time in Siesta Key growing up, so I've done a whole lot of fishing around those areas. And about everybody else from Southwest Florida. Picked up some indicators tonight, some stick. I've used both the balls and the stick-ons, and it seems like the stick-ons are the way to go. Also picked up a bunch of split shots. A whole lot of opportunity to nymph where we're headed. So, going to try to see PDW Outdoors. That's what was it, might have been PWD. Go back to that. PNW Outdoors. Usually that's what I do. You chase, use the whole pencil. Nice. See what she looks like loaded up on the rod now. Florida Tortoise. Fly fish for tarpon, sight fish pulling. Yeah, haven't done any of it actually. Never chased tarpon a day in my life. But it is on the list. I do not currently have saltwater setups. We're a good ways from saltwater here. Which I say that, but we're a good ways from decent saltwater fishing year round. We have the reds that come in August, September, and October, and then it gets really decent. But other than that, you ain't got a whole lot of fishing or nothing up here. Guys, I can't say in per Aventic. I'll discuss this with them later as well. But I would have to say that if they're going to sell this 2-weight rod, they should really think about making this fit a little looser, per se. I'm a huge fan of that fit. Doesn't seem like it's coming off of there, so maybe it'll be alright. It just doesn't seat very well, if that makes sense. Don't want to see it all put together. We'll go ahead and feed it up. I appreciate y'all 20 hanging out with me. It's been a quiet night on here. I mean, it's usually not like this. Brandon's edits, what's your on? PB. PB for what? Trout, bass, catfish, what are we talking here? It's because I'm here literally ragging your bad luck. It's honestly because it's Monday. Mondays are a day on here. I'll go. Deuces. So, I don't know if y'all can see it all behind me. Here we go. This is Aventic's 6'6" with a 3-weight, 2-weight rod. I want to get a peek at Aventic's. Jeez Louise. It's probably backwards or upside down to y'all. Yeah, pretty rod. Like the line color choice that I went with. Not a bad shot, not at all. It's got that nice drag click. But alright, y'all. Well, that is about all I wanted to do for the night. I wanted to get a few casts live. Let me hang out with y'all for a few minutes, but I'm gonna huff here. Hope y'all all have a great rest of your evening. And back and check us out. Deuces.